What's up, guys? Playing some Rust, just doing some base repair and shenanigans. It's mid-wipe, late wipe maybe even, some would say. We've got this huge base, and you know, we got raided kind of 2 days in a row. I didn't stream the raids because it just kind of happened suddenly in the night, but they will be up on the YouTube. So if you want to see those, you'll have to subscribe over there and do some waiting for them to come up. But they were pretty interesting. They were pretty interesting. And by interesting, I mean painful. But we kind of won them, I guess. And we just gotta place a bunch of turrets. I don't know. I kind of got some sinus infection going on, so I'm a little under the weather. I'm trying to get this done, and then I'm probably going to run a smoil or something. Maybe see if we can scout a raid target for later. But yeah, that's basically the plan. It's, yeah, it's really interesting. Yeah, those videos are going to be interesting. Definitely, you definitely don't want to miss those. But yeah, they'll be up in sequential order whenever this wipe gets posted. But yeah, pretty crazy. Pretty crazy what the guys tried. We had to do some shenanigans. Whew. What a time. Alright, let's go over here. Now I'm just basically re-hooking up all the turrets, making sure everything's built. I did most of the building already as far as repair-wise. But there still might be a few things. Obviously these trap turrets got destroyed, but they came in clutch. These things absolutely came in clutch. It was nuts. Now they're getting replaced with silent bolty turrets, so that'll be fun. Watching people struggle against these. That's enough ammo. Let me just double check all the ammo. This one's a little light. We'll probably scatter some. That one's got over 50. I don't think we're going to need a ton in these. But also, I just don't have a ton on me. This one's probably got the most. Alright. I'm just trying to get around 50. But, you know, with the bolty turret, if they don't destroy it, or if they don't die within the first few bullets, they're probably either going to destroy it or something. You're never going to shoot more than 50 bullets out of one of these. Or it either gets destroyed, or it's just done shooting. Alright, that should be good. Give these a quick test to make sure it all works. It's possible a door controller got destroyed. I think they blew these up with just like explode ammo or something. So no, all the door controllers seem there. New teammate Astro Will absolutely killing it on the farming up today. He spent most of the day just farming like crazy, which is a little overkill, but it is very helpful, especially the high qual on the cameras. Let's see if these work. But now we just have so much metal, we are overflowing. So I think I'm going to build with all the metal he farmed. I think I'm just going to stack up these and make these actual like towers. Like a big tower, a big tower. Might as well. These all seem to work okay. Looking good. Oh, except this one. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I got the tap ready. I just haven't finished hooking it up. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, Raiders had a heck of a time dealing with all the turrets, but, you know, it was the same guys. They raided 2 nights in a row, so the first night they topped down. Or what else they do? Yeah, they topped down before we got on, basically. So that wasn't much of a raid. But the other one, the second one, I think they were just looking to have some fun, which is respectable, you know? But they knew exactly what to do, basically. Like, they had a plan and all that. But one thing they didn't account for was those trap turrets, and they got trapped on this iceberg. Oh, it's gonna be such an interesting video. What's going on here? A little twig. So, luckily we were able to get on. Just check the ammo count here. Yeah, that should be good. This turret pod got destroyed. They just broke the foundation here, which I thought was interesting. I was considering just making that like high qual. They're just gonna pop the foundation, you know. But I did have to have an admin come in and help boop some stuff, as they call it, booping. I'm saying all this stuff about the raid, but in retrospect, if you're watching this from the future, it's gonna be like, we already saw it or whatever, you know? It's whatever. I never know what to say in these videos. I don't know who's watching, or who cares about what, so I'm just going with it, you know? Probably going to be a kind of short stream, though. I just mainly want to get these sorted out. And then we can go from there. Okay, I think we're mostly done on this side of the base. Yeah. We gotta keep cooking this gunpowder. Stuff. Will's got anything we need on him? Let's get some random rockets. Alright. Alright, I gotta go upstairs, put it on the window, and close all the doors. Very important to close all the doors. I know it's a struggle sometimes, but it's worth it, guys. Close the doors. Here, and get all these closed. Hoping we got kits up here. We do not. Okay. That's another thing that needs to happen. We need kits spread around. We don't have them spread around very good right now. So all the stuff that's happened. And we're going to keep the theme solid. Let's see what we got up here. It's not very helpful. No. Yeah, we need guns and stuff up there. I will do that a little later. It is somewhat of a high priority, but so are these, actually. I think this maybe actually goes like this. Trying to get about 100 rounds in these. Probably not going to shoot more than that. even... Oh, yeah, I remember. Okay. So I've rewired some things recently, so I kind of need a little memory jog of where I put all the new electrical stuff. I basically hid it back here. Guess I didn't want to do this yet, hindsight. Yeah, I think... Okay, so those go to... Okay, that's all the trap ones. One of these is a SAM. Yeah, that's a SAM. This one is that. You know, I think we can just prep this next one ahead of time here. So we're going to get 3 turrets up top. Do one right here as well. This one's probably going to be the first one to go. So I might go a little lighter on the ammo here. Also, it's the one that shoots up, so... We'll go with 80 rounds. That's overkill. Sure to auth our teammates. And boom. I'm also going to set this one to be the alarm. Because it will shoot people in the air first. Got a little alarm right here for it. Perfection. Maybe just put a few ceiling mats up here. While I'm up here, this, all this. Alright, we are done on this floor. Close all that. Maybe just do ceiling mats on this one as well. Just a little bit, not a ton. And I think we're good here. Go ahead and get this window back on. Close those up. All right. Close all this. Okay. Make sure all these are closed. And what else are we gonna do here? Keep cooking this gunpowder. I might see about getting a little area with a bunch of these mixing benches set up. Or I could caddy corner a couple here. But I think we're good up top. I got, I need another python or a bolt key. I think we're gonna go with python. It appears. pythons. I think we're also going to get a high-tier locker somewhere at some point here. I can also just run a pipe up the floors above. That way it would be a little quicker and easier to pull weapons up there initially. Get things stocked. But I have a bit of a headache, so I apologize. I'm not the most responsive right now. Feeling a little rough. Let's see what we. Okay, we got a couple turret pods to fix. I'm gonna do that real quick. We just need a few very specific parts. 2 of these, 1 of these, and 1 of these. And we definitely need another python, so we're gonna grab a spring. We got some pike wall here, and we need some pipes. Apparently the rocket box is full. Or something's not working right in the system here. So I think we're gonna have to do some investigating about why it's not pulling things into the system. I think it might be a power issue. I'm not really sure. Looks like some stone is being pulled though, so I might just have something not hooked up. Let's get this python made. Pulling things, it's just not dropping things. So that means something's broke. That all seems okay. Okay, let's go make this last turret pod we gotta do. And I think we got 2 extra to figure out where they're gonna go. Yeah, these should once again be pretty annoying to deal with. Got the bridge turret. Teammate's gonna be a little surprised. He built a gatehouse here, and it was such an eyesore that I had to have an admin come remove it. And I think it just blocked that turret anyway, so it wasn't really what we wanted. But I didn't stream that. Or record it. Almost feel bad. But it was so bad, there was no way we could keep that if we're allowed to remove it, you know? It was really bad. Alright, and let's see here. This bad boy going. I'm gonna do some metalling of this. It should just be that way, I think. It really doesn't matter, actually. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. But, yeah, we gotta figure out where this battery's gonna go and place a few solar panels up top on this one. Okay, I guess this is gonna go in here. Oh no. Hopefully the battery actually fits in here. It does. Okay. Whew. I did not build this, so I can't speak for this one. I think this would be better this way, though. I'm just going to ladder up, make it easy. And I just reset the wire. Whoops. I will fix that. That'll work. Get a little more metal in this thing. $22 per day. Yeah, well, that's plenty. $33 per day. Yeah, let's get a tiny bit more in here. I think we're plenty good. All right. This will decay. I think we're going to go ahead and upgrade this one. Rotate it. There we go. Cool. Alright, that one's done. We now have a back-facing turret. We really needed that in one of the raids. It would have been clutch to have this, and we didn't, so now we have it. 2 more turrets to spare. I guess I gotta decide what we're doing with those. Probably just throw them in a drop for now. And go figure out why things are not pulling correctly. Now it's time we basically make sure we shut every door. You know, actually, think about this a little bit here. Yeah, why wouldn't things be pulling? It's either completely packed or something's off, and I think they're just off. So, I'm gonna put all this stuff away. And we will be doing oil here shortly, I think. Glad I'm going around the base here. There are a lot of open stuff. Alright, that's good. Alright, we're good from there. We're going to spawn in the core. Take a little peek around. See what gives. These are all off. Now it's possible that the power got destroyed and I never hooked it back up, so, you know, I guess I never checked that. So we're just gonna have to have a look. Like that is the case. Got wood around here somewhere to make a hammer. Get some of these. Yeah, so those are all off. I think it's just this battery. Oh, yeah, I see what happened. Alright, yep, I'll get that fixed. This doesn't need much power. It just, yeah, it's fully dead. Okay, so this has actually been discharging, I think, since this morning. Which would explain it. Well, I think we actually might be able to just steal this on the way out. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do it. An extra hammer too. Extra hammers to just keep down here at all times. Alright. Seal the god bunker. Just double check we got all this closed. So that tap going, we basically just need to hook it up to one of these. Let's not do that. Hey, dude. Oh.
Damn, that cold keeps getting me.
Put this combiner somewhere, and we need to make sure we got the two things to hook it up. What? The troll exit. Fuck the troll exit. Okay. Okay. We gotta figure out where we're going out. This way? Is this a fine way? Yeah. okay. We need to find which ones are not hooked up. Empty, empty, empty. Alright, we got plenty. Alright. Maybe we even just throw the charger in here. Oh, sorry.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Really, I forgot to auth people on that one.
My favorite thing, getting scared, the shit scared out of me by turrets.
Alright, 1 second. I'm mid-wiring something else right now.
Is there any other turrets I have to worry about?
Shouldn't be. I mean, I placed a ton, but I think I just forgot that one. I can't get the ladder. Or just wood. Actually.
How long are you staying on, or are you just on the wire stuff?
I was thinking of doing oil or something. Let's go this way.
Oh shit. Got me around the corner. No way I stand up with 27%.
The one time it doesn't matter. That's the
I know,
for you.
right? Like the one time I don't need to stand up, it's like, boink. There you go, bud. Am I good to step out now?
Yeah, you're good. I put all the new bottom ones down, the bridge ones. I had an admin come and help me fix this turret because it couldn't place the foundation. And yeah, I did have them remove that because it kind of hindered some things. And it was a bit of an eyesore with all the colors, but that didn't matter so
Man,
much.
I made that gatehouse though.
I think it did more harm than good overall. Just because it blocked the turret, and they could just walk around it anyway. It didn't like stop anyone.
Well, I was going to make it so you could put the turret closer to the bridge.
Oh, well, it's fine. This is fine.
Because the way I had it also made it so that you either had to like swim up and get up here, or you had to like blow through the gatehouse.
All right, yeah, they could just jump up right here and just go up, and they wouldn't be bothered. And yeah,
Yeah, but I was also gonna make like a little locker defend room that we could use to like peek up there at them, stuff like that.
Oh, we could do that.
Because that was the one thing that I was getting irritated about with that being so far away, is it's hard to shoot at anybody that's up there.
Yeah, we have a lot of metal. We should just make a tower. Like, we could turn this into a tower directly, or we could turn those two externals into towers, put multis and stuff up there. But yeah, I think it was just blocking that turret, basically. It's the main reason I wanted to remove it. And I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah,
It just
well,
it looked like a bit of an eyesore.
I was more of the thought of like just not having it sit there anymore, moving it either further up or having a second one that sits like over on this side to defend. So
Huh.
you have two different turrets on either side.
Gotcha. Yeah, we could still do that, but it's fine. I think it's fine. I'm about to die from cold. But everything's hooked up. You want to come test this turret? Make sure I got you off.
Mm,
The back door turret.
do I want to test it?
Yeah, you do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I aught everyone on this one. I think it was just the one I forgot. But heck, nice job on the farming. That's nice. A lot of cameras and stuff. We're all squared away now. And we have so much metal, we
And the
can
like
build...
2 boxes of metal and sulfur.
Yeah, we need to spin that, because... Oh, cargo's right there. 3 crates? Sweet.
Welcome back. But yeah, you know how you know how happy I was when I was sitting there building off of that thing over there, figuring out I could actually like branch off triangles onto that main ice float.
Yeah. I like the idea. I
That shit
think
was
we just do
crazy.
it a little different. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's different ways that I could have laid the foundations out. I was trying all different kinds of things, but
Maybe make
what
it a
are you
little
waving
more
at?
aesthetically pleasing. The random colors just didn't fit with the rest of the base. It looked like someone's raid base. I thought it was a raid base at first. I was like,
Yeah,
oh god.
I didn't. I didn't have a spray can on me when I was building it. That's the only reason I didn't color it.
Gotcha.
Also, I have this little box right here with stone and building clay and hammer for sealing.
Uh,
You need to get some wood in there, though. That's the only other thing.
gotcha. Okay.
She's maxed out.
Um, this one's fucking right too. Okay. Wonder if anyone was on cargo. Okay, well. We'll make it a stone box. Ugh. Need a wrench. There's a wrench. Perfect. Oh, some kind of clothes so I don't die. There's a hazmat. Ugh. I'm not feeling well, fellas. My head is killing me. Didn't I just run this? Am I losing my fucking mind? What? What did I just run? What? I don't even know. Yeah, I'm not thinking well right now. My brain is struggling to keep up. Oh, I ran from the conveyor to the other conveyor. Yeah, that's not how that works at all. Ugh. Okay. Might as well get one locker slot going. Where's this locker? Just to pull some necessities. Do we have a computer station over here? I so forget. We do. We already have one. We don't even need it. Might as well just make one anyway. Third computer station. Let's put it somewhere else. Just get like a hazmat here. Oh, did I say too many inputs? Have we hit the limit? Oh, this might not actually be working. Guess we'll find out. mini is messing up the placement. Oh, this is just tucked a little more over. Okay, let's see where this thing's spawning. If it's spawning up here, we're gonna go take it. Come on, patrol. Where you at? I don't think anyone's on cargo. I don't think anyone ever activated those crates. Where is patrol? Am I blind? If it's south, I'm not going to bother. But if it's not... Oh, well... I don't know, it's... Yeah, probably not going to bother. I don't think that's quite worth. Mini right there? I can't tell. Rig to L2? Is there L5? Yeah, okay. Alright, so we should be able to go do that. Alright, I'm gonna go do oil rig. Large.
I'm gonna see if I can come up with a floor plan for that gatehouse that is aesthetically pleasing to you.
I wish this guy would just stop building. I don't know if I can do this anymore. This building's questionable. It just makes me angry. I can't help that it makes me angry. Let's go up top to get a kid, I guess. I don't want to be mean, though. Ugh. Let's see, what else do we need? I'll wait on this. A little bit cold for that. Oh, troll?
Where's the rifle ammo?
Locker. Oh, shit. Someone pulled it way south.
Damn, they took it. Quick, too. Man. I almost had it. If I'd just been a little bit quicker.
Yeah. Need a little bit more ammo, I think. Good. Probably want a metal face mask, too. I didn't get the face mask, whatever, I'm just going. We gotta get there. Alright. I either stick with the sheet metal brutalist or the white metal, like that base. And if we can get a turret that complements this one, where they both like can see each other, that would be really good. I don't know if we can get one like over here.
I was going to see if we could like put it right here, pointing right down the bridge for this one right here.
They'll just, yeah, I don't know.
Because
Further back
the
is
way I
better.
see it is we could have an entrance right here.
Because they're just going to come up right here and skip them. They're just going to come up back here and skip them entirely. You know? They'll just go around. So the further back, the better. And try not to block this one if you can. Let it do its thing. What I really want to do is tower those externals. That's what I shoot with the metal, I think. I'm going to take a while. God damn it. I really don't want him building. Just keeps making eyesores. Ugh, it's really nuts. Guess I just gotta be mean about it at some point, you know? I don't know. It's not gonna stop. I don't know how much longer I can bear to play. It's gonna fly way out above the water and come in real wide. I feel like dealing with all these SAM sites. There's got a million SAM sites now. those scientists? Yeah, they're scientists. Alright, let's get warmed up with the aim. Oh. That was wild how much I missed there. What? Oh, fresh gun. I see. I was gonna say, why do you have so many hit points? It's like a heavy. What is happening? Am I losing my mind? Or do I just suck? E.
So, I think I have a doable footprint. We can make a tower down here, and we can also set up turrets on it.
Gotcha.
So what I did is I built triangles up onto the up onto our main iceberg, and one set of triangles happens to be facing the exact opposite direction of our main turret.
Oh, like facing over the ledge?
Yeah, like facing behind where the door to the turret for the bridge turret is.
Okay.
So if they try to swim up, they have to like
Yeah, that's the main thing is we just got to get that
down.
that ramp covered. And as long as that's covered, we're good. I'm not feeling well.
Why not?
I don't know.
Staying up all the time?
No, I have like, I think it's a sinus infection. Just kind of sick. I don't know what's going on, but I'm trying to kill all these heavies, and I can just tell my aim is not where it should be. Or maybe I'm just warming up. I don't know.
I think that's the game plan right there. So, I found another spot a little bit away from our bridge turret pod. I think my game plan is all these little icebergs cover. I'm gonna put bases all the way around our iceberg.
Yeah.
They've got turrets on them, so they can't. There's nowhere for them to swim up to.
Just TC them if anything, wherever there's not priv.
Yeah, they can't put that tiny raid base.
But I think we're about at turret limits. Probably only want to do one or two more there. Max.
Okay, I do have a TC. That's 50 meters. Actually, you can place a turret here and it's outside the 50 meter max turret. Because that's all you have to do is the 40 meter limit.
Doggos?
Yes, I have doggos.
Doggos. Everyone loves a good doggo.
I do, but I wish they would shut the hell up sometimes.
That's how I feel about my cat. He meows at me all day, every day. It's driving me nuts. It's like the guy's raiding the freaking scrap hut. It's never gonna stop.
No, man.
80 rockets.
Can you put 2 turrets in the same triangle?
Maybe. I don't know.
With chain link on them?
I don't know. Never tried that. You might. No, I don't think you can. I think it's too tight.
guys will make good on their promise not to raid us anymore.
I hope so. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it on if they do. But how I'm feeling. I'm struggling to make it on right now. Okay, let's go like this.
Very interesting.
Got all those
So I
guys.
can build it like that, but I can't build. Oh my gosh. It's so weird. Circle pond there.
Let's go get the blue card room. Now the question is, did that just aggro the whole rig? As it sometimes randomly
Circle
do when you
pond
pull the wrong
there.
scientist?
Ooh, dude, this is getting nasty right here. I'm liking this.
Them raiders hate it.
Ah. So close. So close to be able to make another circle. I've got spots all the way around our iceberg where I can make like a circular triangle base of triangle bases. If I could just get this one area to work with me, we would have 360-degree coverage. Oh, I got it. I've never claimed to be a builder, but today I am.
Don't say anything.
this.
Sensitivity feels off. Or that a tiny bit. Feels like a tiny bit higher than I would expect.
Ooh, that's not good.
Because of skin. Okay.
So you know around the back of the base, facing the ocean, where you got that one wall that's out of place?
Think so.
You can jump up from there onto the
Does
iceberg.
a turret shoot you though if you do?
You're out of range of the one. Well, I guess you could technically get shot by the other one that's behind the walls, behind the barricade, but there is a spot where you could sit. You could rocket the door without getting shot.
Oh, some nice shotgun trap placements might help a lot of those.
I think what we have to do is we might have to just see if we can.
I don't
We
think
almost
we need
have
to
to get-
overthink it. Just, you know, just a little bit of something to deter them should be enough.
See, really, we just need like creative foundation placement and some more of those metal barricades to like control their movement.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd
Because
say
those
do
metal
that if anything.
barricades, most people aren't going to blow those up just because it's like it's a waste almost
Yeah,
for
it
them
is.
to blow them up.
Yeah, I think we should just do some of those. Definitely TC around the iceberg down low.
Yeah. Okay. So speaking of that, I've actually got circular triangle foundations all the way around, almost to where you've got that one triangle foundation that's around the back. I think I need to place one more, and we should be like 360-degree covered from them placing anything. I mean, they could have built raid bases on some of these smaller ice floes. You just have to know how to place the foundation.
Yeah. We could have. I think they didn't because we could have just held it, and it would have been I don't know. That was just too much of a pain for them to build, I guess. And yeah, we could have just held it from the roof, probably. Yeah, that's. But they could. Yeah, we definitely want to TC off more of that. I don't foresee many other people raiding us this way, but you never know.
You never know. Tortuga might decide that they want to do something.
Bring it. We need to get kits in our externals and up on the third and fourth floor again. Which
Yeah.
I'll start doing when I get back before logging. But those would have helped a ton if we had a few more. Because I was able to repeatedly spawn up there. However, the next person that raids us is probably going to top down. Top down is the smart way to go on this base. They did say they were only not top downing for fun.
Because they wanted the challenge.
Yeah, and the action.
I mean,
well, they made it a challenge and they didn't win.
yeah.
But
I mean,
they-
as long as you have it so that, like, those trap turrets, as long as they're off, they don't count towards the max limit.
Right.
I mean, they're going to break turrets coming up here anyway, which means we could place some turrets, like, as you're going down, to where it's almost impossible for them to shoot them from while they're top downing. Because, like, how you have them outside where the turret's on the bottom half of the floor, if you put it up on the top half, they almost can't shoot them if you angle them correctly.
Right. Yeah, I think just a few more nice touches, just make it a little more difficult, is all we really need. I don't think we need to go too overboard.
Yeah.
Just keep it, not overly complex. It's already complex enough.
So you're heading back from large.
Yep.
Successful take.
Yeah, I got a couple decent things. P5, 2 customs, Bolty, and HM. Grenade launcher, bunch of meds. 3 cameras, 2 laptops. And a bunch more.
Here we can try to brainstorm a better way of doing what I've got, if there is a better way. How expensive is this place?
You can also landmine one of the ramps and have a very specific path we always follow. That's fun to do sometimes, but I don't
Well, the
think
problem
we need to
with
go
that
that far.
is, yeah, the problem with that is you have to have like little rocks and shit like that to hide this stuff under, those landmines.
With these icebergs, though, you can often just sink them into the iceberg and can't see them in some places. I don't think we got enough room to really mess with that. The last wave we did it and it was fun. We just basically had to follow the pipeline. If you don't follow the pipeline, you're gonna get exploded. It was no one ever rated us actually, so we didn't get to test it out too much, but it would have been funny.
I'm freezing to death now because I've fallen into the water. I'm 100% wet.
That's how we like her. I see where one of their bags is. Okay. Got them over here on a cliff. Oh.
Oh.
No worries. Almost forgot.
You're good at that. I'll tell you what.
The trick is to just remain calm and press W.
Dive,
and
dive,
they go above
dive.
you. You don't even have to dive hard. Like just the, or not W, S. If you press S, or it starts dropping the mini down. They just go above you.
Alright, so did you see the hexagons?
Yeah.
Hexagons or bestagons?
I don't think we need to go that far. I mean, they're cool. They look cool and all, but I think just a standard TC is fine, like that one, just to block the radius. Unless you want a spawner one. If you want a spawner one, make it a little bigger.
Yeah.
Maybe just,
I mean, with that, you could do a spawner one.
yeah, maybe just make one of them kind of a spawner tower. We do have this tower too that could keep going up.
Yeah.
So we could just go way up with this thing. Just
Yeah,
keep it
expand
simple.
off of it like that one is.
Just keep going up, basically. Go up like 2 more floors, 3 more floors.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
I
kind
mean,
of
my thought with those was you could
Yeah, the
put
other one.
turrets in them, and they're outside of the 30-meter radius that the game checks to see if you're at max. So you could use them to like that one that's like right there.
Okay.
That one you could put turrets in, and you can have it pointing towards those other foundations and over towards this one.
Right there, that's a perfect turret pod. That one turret pod right there would deter everyone pretty much. And then just TC the other ones, wherever you have a radius.
Yeah,
I like that.
that one could be a tower and spawner. That could be a turret pod. That one I'll probably just flop down to like 3 triangles, or yeah, a 4 triangle thing for a TC, like a honeycomb TC.
There's a really high chance that we won't get raided again, or if we do, we already got enough stuff. I don't know.
Oh,
I just
and you know
foresee
what?
that we won't
If you
use
make
these.
that a tower, we could actually put a SAM turret, a SAM site on top
Oh
of it.
yeah. Actually, we do want some low turrets, SAMs that we can just turn on in case someone comes with an attack heli.
Yeah,
So yeah, a couple SAMs down there would be good.
yeah. I mean, that's actually what I've seen is like if the SAMs are far enough away from the base, it just makes the base virtually impossible to raid because you spend so much time prepping the base to be raided that you run out of time to raid it.
Yeah.
Especially with the way you, me, Tombo, and Zugga's spread is for when we play. It makes it really hard to like offline us properly. And then I want to get your input on the little gatehouse I'm trying to build. The foundations I have down here are like the optimal placement that I figured.
Where'd my pants go?
I like how when they came with that Scrappy, they left it. They didn't even bother trying to take it.
Oh, they tried.
Yeah.
They tried to take it. They
What's
just
funny
couldn't.
is when they landed it, I tried getting in it and like flying it off and bombing it in the water.
Yep, it's our Scrappy now.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah. Keep it simple. I think just one turret pod back there is good enough. Anything else is probably overkill.
No.
It's unlikely to be used this way. But we definitely got to get kits up here. Third floor is looking pretty tight. We can get an L9 up here too. That'd be cool for taking the heli.
We have to take heli at some point, so we have an excuse of why we have the M249 if we decide to pull it out.
Oh yeah, might as well. Alright, we're gonna get a few more kits here.
Because otherwise, if we pull it out and take heli with it, and they find out, they're gonna be like, "Where'd that M249 come from?
That's
You
fine.
told us we threw it in the water."
Well, they're not dumb. It's got like a 3-hour despawn timer. I'm sure they know we went and got it.
It's an hour respawn time, I think.
Is it? I thought it was 2 or 3. I don't know though. I've never tested or confirmed. Looks like it's time to put meds on autocraft. What just happened? Okay.
It's 65 minutes.
Okay.
If you died with an M249 in your inventory, the backpack will despawn in 65 minutes. 5 minutes for the corpse, plus 60 minutes for the backpack.
Gotcha. I saw we had an M4 shotgun. Where'd that thing come from?
I traded somebody for it.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. He didn't know what he had, and I was like, I'll trade you for it. I gave him like 2K cloth and 1,000 scrap and some other stuff for it.
It's a good deal as far as I'm concerned. We got a lot of cloth.
He didn't know what he had. He was just giving me a bunch of shit that he picked up. I gave him comps and scrap and cloth.
Most people are kind of afraid to use those just because they're worth so much. They're like, I don't want to
Shit,
lose
we
it.
need to put it in a fucking auto turret.
I don't think they'd be very good in auto turret. Actually, it would be just incentive to kill that turret and get the M4. That's part of the reason you use pythons too, is because there's low incentive to kill it for the weapon.
Yeah.
And they hit hard.
I mean, hell, if you just get a regular bolty and put it in there with instant, it kills in 2 hits.
The trap turrets, the 4 trap turrets are now 4 silenced bolties with ensign. So that'll be fun.
Oh man, that's evil.
It is, isn't it? I'm setting up a med auto crafter here. Must be done.
Yeah. Also, these furnaces that are in here aren't outputting.
That's because the boxes are full that they're supposed to output to.
Oh.
We need to spend. Full metal these TCs and stuff you're making.
Aye, aye, Captain. You ain't gotta tell me twice to full metal. Not after that shit. Hell, I wish we had more high qual so we could just, like, brick this place up.
About there.
That's a lot of pipes.
Yep.
Alright, I want your input on this. See what you think. Once you set that up, of course.
Yeah, 1 sec. Alright, I'll take a quick look.
That's not the right way out. It's this way. Okay, so the way I thought it out. So this would be our way out. We can put a window with an embrasure where you can just take the window off. Oh,
Yeah, you
all right.
got. I'm just testing. Yeah, they can just jump up right there.
Yeah.
So we could maybe, I don't know.
But I mean, you
But
can
yeah,
build
kind
a
of defeats
turret
the
pod
purpose.
anywhere here if you wanted to. This is just like the maximum number of floors that you can place on this
Okay.
iceberg.
All right. So
Um,
yeah, we should keep this, but
but
just
this
attach
right
it
here is
with
what I've
something else.
designed as a turret pod right here. You don't have to put this door frame here, but I put it here just so it's easier to
Oh, access.
refill from the
Yeah.
back.
Okay. Turret pod facing backwards.
Yep, the opposite way of the current one. And all of these TCs are outside of the range of each other, so that they
Okay.
can all have their own TCs.
I like this turret pod, but I don't think it'll ever shoot. Is the only. So it might just be an unnecessary turret. Let's see.
Well, I mean, the only places they can jump up are on those ice flows, or this one right here.
Yeah, this one will cover. Yeah, it won't block.
I mean, they could technically get in here, but like, at what cost? If they jump up on this ice flow, they're getting shot at by that turret right there.
Yeah. So that
I
one
mean,
covers to about here-ish.
they could
To the door.
they could
So
maybe sit right here, but that's a thin spot to sit on.
I think it would be better to put an isolated turret out there facing towards us here. That would be really strong.
Man,
But yeah,
I
like right
can.
about there. Do you have TC Prev? You can get one right there facing towards me. That would be
There's
epic.
TC until I get here.
Okay, yeah, that's
See
good
if I
enough.
can-
And then we could still do this gatehouse. Just connect with frames. Or,
Look at that right there. You can put a lot of.
just go.
Ooh,
That's
look at
too
that.
much. Just keep it minimalistic, just like the 4 triangle version is all we need.
Well, you have to put the TC in this one right here, because this is the closest
Okay.
it can be before it hits other TC range.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'll grab a little bit of stuff and show you what I'm talking about.
Shit, that's not good though, because we want to be able to have a TC facing the opposite way.
Okay. No, that's fine. There's yeah, as long as it faces inward, that's perfect, or towards the bridge in general. Okay, let me finish this crafter and I'll throw that thing down. I'll see something here. Okay, see that'll connect it right there, so you can pretty much get rid of all these other foundations other than like this
Well,
square.
the other thing is, I was thinking of like, oh, you can get rid of the square too, because it'll float.
Not entirely.
No, I tested it. You can actually get all 3 of those door frames to float.
Okay. Well, if you can do that, yeah, just get rid of all the
So
other
if I-
frames. Keep that one for the
Break
float.
that one, and that one. Oh, never mind. Earlier it worked. Oh wait, it's because I had less foundations earlier. I did it better.
Or if you can just get a triangle where the square is to connect on that one.
Yeah.
Or just
I
leave the
mean,
square, it's fine. Get rid
The
of
thing I
everything
was
else.
thinking about with this is we could build a tower on here too.
We really don't need this airlock even. Unless we're going to spawn in it. I mean, just that turret and then one there, that's plenty. That's all we really need. Everything else is just overkill. Potentially even a downside because I can hide behind stuff.
I don't know. I think if we built on this entire thing and made it so oh, I just died to the cold. If we built on that entire thing, it's less distance we have to run from an external base.
Yeah, yeah, we should get at least one or two of these to spawn in.
That's kind of why I like fleshed out the entire footprint of that iceberg right there, so you can have it as like. Actually, that's even better because like you can run, your like you could redo your industrial piping so that it goes through that base
I'm not
to
redoing
protect
it
it.
this late in wipe. No way. If it was like if it was early on, I would.
Yeah, I mean it's only 2 pipes, but that's a
the
long
heck
walk
is...
though.
Yeah, and it's just low priority. Not that it would be better, it's just, it's low priority.
Keep dying to the cold, man. This shit sucks.
It's just snow hazy.
It's because I keep jumping in the water to test stuff.
Snow hazy will protect from that too.
Yeah, no, but I like my Templar.
Okay.
I got that medieval drip, baby. Actually, I wonder.
Yo, man, it's on autocraft.
Do you have concrete barricade, Fleet Feed?
Yeah.
I want to test something. I want to see if I can use it to prevent people from jumping up. Because that would be a cheap way to prevent people from jumping up on something. Actually, where's the 2-2? Protect tree, where is it at? What's that
The
far?
barricades on top, that's the ideal. You want them to stop jumping up.
Well, I was thinking of putting it in certain spots on the ice where there's like little overhangs where I can't get the foundations to fit. To where if they jump up on it, they have to get shot, or they just can't jump up on the ice at all. Just movement control kind of stuff.
I don't worry about it too much. As long as there's turret blockage, it'll be fine. It's just highly unlikely these are even going to get used again. Just need to do the simple, most effective ones and leave it at that, I think. It's already quite strong as is. And what we're doing, just a few other small, big things. Small, big things, that's a weird way to say it.
Small, big things.
We'll make it like, just no one's going to rate this. It's just so unlikely unless we like beg them to. Or they're just going to not ever touch any of those and top down.
I don't know.
It's most likely going to be a top down.
Hatred raided us like with like 1 or 2 days left on wipe.
Yeah, but that was way easier than this base.
I don't know. They spent how long sieging us?
Mm-hmm.
Like that base was pretty hard.
Yeah. I think this one's harder just because it's on an iceberg, basically. Yeah. And they didn't, I don't know, they did end up winning that raid, but not because of, I think they were out of boom, basically, at one point. And they just got lucky. throw down that. I'm gonna throw down that one turret. Window.
Do you have any blades? Find out. Oh, map. Metal barricade right in there. I will still look for blades though. L-A-D-E.
He's already full on meds? Okay, what's happening?
What's going on?
I think we've hit an industrial limit again.
Oh, we do have metal blades. Sweet. You know, I am grateful for these backpacks when building. Because it means you can carry so much more stuff around when you're building.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm sitting here waddling around with like stacks and stacks of building mats. Okay, it's only 6% cold. Okay, let's find out. Do what I want.
Cool's working. With a drop. Just not for meds for some reason. That box must be full. I bet it's just full.
Ow.
What do you enjoy doing most in this game?
What do you mean? What do you mean by enjoy doing most?
Like, what's your favorite thing to do? Like take heli, cargo,
I
build?
like farming and building. It's funny because I'm like, I'm not good at doing all the little building tricks that everybody else does, but I'm good at like
Just take practice.
making people's lives living hell by building most off the wall
You have
shit.
You have some decent ideas, that's for sure. You know, when you do stuff, I'm like, oh, I see how I could work with that. But like
Yeah.
this turret pod right here, this is gonna be perfect, I think.
Where you have that existing turret pod, I've actually placed 2 barricades on the ice floe next to it so they can't stand on it.
Gee, what's giving Riv? Oh, it's probably all those. I think we should just get rid of this gatehouse though, overall. I don't think we need this low gatehouse.
I'm about to freeze to death.
And it's extending priv. Let's see if I can get. What's priv coming from that? I hate to waste ammo on this. Burn and sulfur. Okay, there we go. What's happening?
I don't have a problem burning sulfur, considering there's like a box of it in here.
It's rockets. We need those for the fun times.
Bro, I'm 60% wet. Come on.
Gotta get used to the snow hazzy meta. We're in the snow here. There's no other way.
Yeah.
Come off on this TC when you get a chance. I have a love-hate relationship with building. I love building, but at the same time, I don't like being stuck building for hours and hours. I just like to get her done. Get her done right the first time. Keep it simple. Okay, got everyone offed. Let's not fuck that up again. Players love getting shot by their own turrets, don't they?
I beg to differ. Alright. I'm caving.
It's the only way. Every other way you get wet. Regular hazzy, you get too cold.
There is another way. It's still fashionable. And it's not bright blue. Well, now that pod's up, couldn't we expand it back out because it's not extending the priv? That's all we had to do is just get rid of it until.
Yeah, you could, yeah. But it's I don't think we need it though, unless you want to put bags and kits in there.
Oh, I do. I plan on putting bags of kits in here.
Alright. Yeah, just the only other problem is
I
it blocks
want
the
somebody to
turrets.
online this again.
Like this right here, where both turrets can look at each other, this is ideal. If you block their looking at each other, it makes it a lot weaker. Because now they can't just take out one turret, they gotta take out two.
Can't
Whereas
afford
before
the
they could
place.
just take out one.
I'm about to say bullshit. I got plenty of shit.
come off to this thing.
Let's see. Look at that. I ain't even gotta worry about being cold anymore because I got wetsuit. Okay.
Oh yeah, the
Yep.
wetsuit helps.
Alright, yep.
Alright, just put that window on after you auth. That thing is done. Window's right there.
Oh, you're talking about the TC.
Yeah.
Duh. I don't know why I thought you meant the turret. Duh.
Alright.
A dur. It is smart. Bro. This fucking ocean just drops like 6 inches. And then I'm stuck in the water.
Let me get some more wood. I'll put up those back TCs. Those can just be stone though. No one's gonna rate those. Wouldn't think.
Doesn't break their line of sight. Sick.
Perfect then. Yes, I don't worry about the back facing turret. I don't think that's ever going to shoot. If they see TCs back here, they just, you know.
Yeah. There we go. There's just enough line of sight. That one can see that one. Yep. Okay. We can still do this right here. Oh, never mind.
Hey Luke,
Huh.
just a warning, the water is turned off because there was a leak back in the garage.
Okay.
Just let you should know.
Okay. Ooh. Did you know that you could place the metal barricades on the slope?
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Come off to this when you're
Place
ready. Come on, build the code block.
Yoth on it.
Alright, I'm just waiting on a code lock. I'm surprised they didn't put bags out here. I thought they were. But their bags, I found them finally. They were like way out there on that cliff. So they were just spawning out there and running. Apparently.
Where did that come from?
What? What's that?
We don't need this right now. Here,
Nope.
it's too close.
Just let it decay. You don't have to shoot it every time. It's fine.
Oh, look at that. You can get it right there.
Yeah, we just keep circling as soon as you get out of priv and do that same thing. Good. I don't have enough wood on. I got enough wood to do one more. Yeah, just keep them simple for now, and if we decide we want to turn one into something else, just build off
Well,
of it.
this one you can't.
Right,
Because
right.
there's not enough ice flows. We can do this.
Hold on. Put the TC in there.
Oh, I fell in the water. Ah, yes. I do love being dunked under the water. Silence fun. Ah, perfect.
Alright, Yost.
Yep.
I'm out of TCs. Alright. Well,
This is the next TC. Yeah, right here.
okay. And then this one's gonna probably overlap. Yeah.
Yeah, that one's over.
Oh, no, it's not. Right here, actually. No priv. Right here on this triangle. Yeah. Might just have to scoot it over a tiny bit. It's like right on the edge.
I mean, you can place it on this one right here.
But
Yeah, this one.
okay. I don't know, but I don't think we really need that one too badly. Or well, it's up to you if you want to make a little spawner thing back here. This being a turret would be super good right here. Actually, a little closer would be even better. Cover that bridge or the ramp. It would be better right here.
Ah, I got dunked under the water. Whee! That's how it can sea level go up.
Can't help but feel we're totally wasting our time with all these. No one's ever gonna mess with us back here.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, you could be right, but I play in the games of what if we're wrong. That's a barricade. So I'm guessing back here where you have this door that's blocked by a barricade, the idea was to have it as the back door, but then
Yeah, that was...
realized you couldn't.
I guess I should have had them boot that while they were here. Forgot about that. Yeah, that was something. Tom was doing those, and he accidentally did that. So that wasn't my barricade placement. I'm not taking credit for that one.
If he placed it straight compared to the door, it would have been good.
Yeah. You can still get out the door. You just take like 30 damage.
You take a lot more than that.
So I don't know if you know how those work exactly with the damage, but the big damage only happens once, and it's like the first time you touch it. So if you only touch it once and then just keep going, you don't end up taking that much. It's like that with the roof pieces, or with the high walls too, external high walls. There's only one big damage, and it's like just a tiny bit.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to like forsake this back door and just place another barricade right up against the edge here. Or, I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's so close to the end of life that door's not going to get used. Although it was useful to get out of one time. Hell, I don't even have the code for this door back here.
Let's get brutalist these. Alright. Well, I'm out of time for now, and I'm not feeling so well. I need to rest more, I think. I'm gonna lock up. I'm gonna, I guess, put a few more kits down below real quick. Lock it. And those externals. You need anything made?
No, if I need anything that bad, I'll just go farm scrap and research it.
I think we got the scrap even. What's happening here? Why is this not working? Okay, so maybe we just gotta go. Pushing industrial to the limit. Yeah, these meds are not moving, and I think it's just because of limit problem. But there's always going to be at least a row of meds in this tier 2 on the bottom industrial crafter. Just FYI.
Okay. Alright. There we go. Now nobody can jump up there.
Anything else we need here?
really wish that my work schedule allowed me to get on right at wipe with you guys, so I could like.
Are you like stuck right at that time?
Oh, see, most wipe days, I'm either at sleeping just before work because it takes me an hour to get to work, so I sleep right up until 4:30, 5 o'clock, or I'm on, but it's not a week. It's not a wipe week for some reason. And since I work 12-hour days, it doesn't work for me to just stay up.
Let's see. This is a mess.
Huh? I don't have an adjustable wrench. No, I just have sockets.
And what piece are we missing there? This hoodie. Alright, some kits in the tower.
What am I doing? I went inside, researched the glass window, and then I didn't craft any glass windows. What am I doing?
That's where I'm at. I'm starting to zone. Just doing these last few things, and I'm going to call it. What the heck is happening here? I wonder what Zuga's plan with that attack heli was last night.
I don't know.
I have no clue. I've been thinking about it. Like, what was the plan?
Maybe
there?
he was trying to like block him in with it.
I don't know.
Which, I mean, to be fair, is a great idea. If they couldn't just get in it and move it.
I'm not seeing it.
I would have just used it and firebombed the entrance so they couldn't get out and trapped them in there.
We
And
should
then
have just
sealed
left it
or
in there.
tried to seal it.
We're basically just throwing 2K scrap on the ground.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't get it.
I don't know. I don't think he was fully awake, so I don't think he knew what he was doing either.
That might have been part of it. It's not a big deal. It's just trying to figure it out. Just trying to imagine. I don't know.
It's things that make you say, hmm.
It's like, what was that plan?
Building there. Building through there. Oh, I've got it set perfectly. So main base now covers the entire iceberg on the back end, except for one little spot where I've got an external. And the external is now blocking it.
I didn't get the wood that I needed. Me, god damn it. I gotta log off. I gotta get out of here. This is ridiculous. I can't even think. My brain is not even fucking functioning. It's pissing me off at this point. Like, what the fuck am I doing? I'm wasting my goddamn time. Ugh. Okay, alright. 4 days. Oh, it's the stone. Okay. Alright, I'll see you later. Have a good one.
Alright. Later.
Ugh.